Kraft Heinz getting an upgrade this morning from Bernstein. Now the team there upgrading the stock from Perform to Outperform. They also raised their price target to $40 a share. You can see the stock opening just below $34 a share. Now the company, at least in Bernstein's view, is in a good position to compare to peers and also a very cheap valuation. Bernstein also saying that it's not worried about the weight loss drugs impacting the company and their sales, considering its protein-forward portfolio. At least that's a take here from Bernstein. We talk about the fact that these weight loss drugs have been weighing on some of these consumer staples names. What are you laughing about? The protein portfolio?
Protein forward portfolio. Look, Kraft Heinz has done some very good work the past 2 years, stripping out costs, realigning its business under now former CEO Miguel Patricio, new CEO in there, Carlos Rivera Abrams, doing his thing at the company. He just recently started. Bottom line is, this is just a more efficiently well-run company, and there is a compelling case, and I think that's what they're trying to highlight here. Stock is yielding close to 5%. That's dividend yield. You go into the Yahoo Finance revamped website, you can see it's trading about 11 times forward earnings, a well below market multiple on a company that I think still has a lot of runway to pull out costs from its business, and they're also driving a lot of invention or reinvention of the core portfolio, rethinking how products should, and then also as well how they are marketed to consumers.
I mean, it should be no surprise that there is interest, or at least some question around the volume in the meats category for Kraft Heinz. This came up on the call. They talked about on volume where there is this drag that meats has presented in this most recent quarter, and they address that to a certain extent, especially within the U.S. business where they're making some significant investments in terms of improving share of shelf, marketing, investment in innovation. I don't know what meat innovation looks like from here. We've already got baked meats out there.
A lot of meat innovation, yeah.
Well, I mean, what is next? What is next in meat innovation? I don't know. Perhaps
I actually don't have a good answer for you on that. But staying on the topic of meat, to make it our very own.
If you did, we could start a company.
Our very own Brooke DePalma had an exclusive with Tyson's CEO yesterday. That's on the Yahoo Finance homepage, and then that CEO is saying consumers now trading down to chicken from beef. So just continuing my own narrative here this morning that the consumer is not in good shape, that they can't afford beef, and now they're trading back down to chicken. Is chicken even cheaper?
Chicken's a lot cheaper.
It is cheaper.
Yeah, it's a heck of a lot cheaper, so it makes sense, right? You talk about the fact that their grocery bills are going up, they're trying to save where they can. I actually do buy chicken sometimes instead of beef because it is. You do save a lot of money when it comes to that, especially some of the higher end beef prices there. So
some savvy shopping by you.
Savvy shopping.
Double S.
Always, always. I'm very frugal. I'm always looking to save a buck or two. But obviously this all comes back to the consumer, what this means here for spending going forward. Kraft, at least in Bernstein's eyes, they think they're well positioned. A lot of that obviously with the valuation.
Mac and cheese is still good.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
That's another statement.
I don't know about that.
Offline.
You cannot make that statement about mac and cheese and it being good from a package when you've got Thanksgiving this close. And we've got fresh mac and cheese.
You're a chef. The world doesn't know that about you.
Well, and that's why I'm still cooking beef, because it's